Hello, hello. My name is John Nalbantian, and I'm here with
Dahari, I'm
yes,
Dahari.
Master Dahari, and we're here from the Energy Health Connection. So happy to have you guys here today for this new vlog. I think it's vlog number who knows how many, but we're on number 6. You're keeping track. That's awesome. That is awesome. Um, yeah, how are you, Mrs. Dahari? Mrs. Dahari. I meant Master
Yes,
Dahari.
I'm good as can be. Like I was saying, there's heavy things going on, there's growth things going on. Just trying to keep the spirits high, positive, hopeful, but also keep it real.
Keeping it real. That is for sure. And you know what? The way the world is happening right now, we all gotta stay real. And so we've got a couple of things to talk about today. Very two important things. But hey, before we plunge into them, do we want to do a little bit of stretching or something like that?
Okay, let's do some morning or whatever is afternoon or evening for you guys. Let's do some mindful movements. So, how about we start with just your arms going upward, clasp them, and stretch up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, move your body side to side. Drop those shoulders. Oh, yeah. Feel your body. Come back to your body. We're a lot in our head these days, so come back and breathe in. Breathe out. Just simple. Why don't we stay to one side for a little bit? Deep breath, and then move to the other side. Stay there. Feel your rib cage going down, shoulder down, arms a little more straight. Come up. Let's do this one. Back it up, back it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look towards the floor. And then slowly just release your fingers and breathe in. Breathe out and then slowly bring your arms down. Feels like really good to feel your body. And then shake your shoulder up and down. Okay, and then let's do this. At least since we're sitting exercises. So 1, 2, 3, like a circle. Shoulder rotation. 5, 6, 7, 8, and other way. Let's move your energy, circulate your energy. Simple things. Very good. Okay, stop, and then again. Okay, let's move your head side to side. I just heard a crack. Ugh,
Was it
side
your
to side.
crack or was it mine?
Today, I'm being loose and free with you guys. And then move a little bit your shoulder and side. Deep breath. Close your eyes. Let's just focus inward now. Drive your attention inward. Feel your body. Instead of people, places, and things outside, return. So center yourself. And now, keep your eyes closed. Just wiggle your hips on the chair. Like shake your body. Your spine. Wiggle your hips. Focus on your hips, side to side, side to side. Lighten up your energy. And then you can do this too. Open your eyes. You can move back and forth. Simple. Move your rib cage. How you feeling, John?
Feeling great.
How you feeling, everybody out there? All over the world. Maybe we've got international viewers. And stop. Okay, now this is, when you do this, it's like doing this. It's like air push-ups. Let's do air push-ups, okay? So we're going to do 50 times. You're going to go like this 50 times. Ready? As fast as you can. And focus, on the chest. Okay, ready, set, go. And breathe. 10. 20. 30. Breathe in, breathe out. Loosely. 40. 50, and then stop. And then feel.
Wow.
And hands on your knees. And then palm facing up. Let's close your eyes and then breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Let go everything. Come back to your body where you can create health, happiness, peace. One more deep breath. Exhale. Okay, open your eyes. That should be good for now. If we need more, we can do more later.
I love it. I love it.
Right.
You feel that energy.
Yeah, right. Oh, we can also do this, like just shake your wrist, shake your wrist,
Shiggy,
shake,
shiggy,
shake,
shiggy.
shake. Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
So that's one thing we're doing to ourselves, to love ourselves, to take care of ourselves, which is going into our topic.
Yes, yes. The first thing we wanted to talk about was the mental health um, of all of us, Not just
Mhm.
our mental health and how we have to take care of ourselves. And wasn't there like a mental health day kind of thing, Masidahari?
Yeah, October 10th, 2020 was the World Mental Health Day. So the theme is every day is Mental Health Day. Mhm. So how can we take care of our health better? Mental health is just as important as physical health. So what can we do to be mentally more fit or healthy? And then I think we had just created ourselves subtopics for that one. For example, um, one of the slogans I heard through the mental health day was "Be kind to your mind." Be kind to your mind. Um, your mind absorbs so much information, and sometimes we start, judging, comparing, and analyzing, and all up here. But also, we need to um, take a break from all that functioning. It's like overheating our brain. So be kind to your mind, which means, take a break from, ingesting all the information as well. If it's too overwhelming, making ourselves hot, if it's making your self-worth or go down, I just want to mention one thing about social media, because we're on social media a lot. And sometimes when we look at things, even people are posting things that are when they're at their best, so we think that that's a snippet of their life, but we kind of compare, oh, they have that kind of life, this kind of life, and then it may make our self-worth decrease, because we are trying to live up to some standard, or in our mind, like that standard. But we didn't know the truth about it, that we're only seeing a snippet of what's really going on. Um, so I would say unplug at some point too. Unplug from that. That's I'm not saying avoid or anything. Just for, it's like a meditation time. If you unplug, empty, so you can get grounded again. So that's being very kind to your mind. So also another thing is ask for help. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Reach out if you're struggling. Reach out for help from loved ones, professionals. So that's actually a sign of strength, I'll say, asking for help. Yeah. And then reaching out is a sign of bravery, that kind of thing. So and then just knowing that things will get better. Like where I'm at is not my destination. Like where I'm at is just recognize where you are, and then how do we want to get better? How do we want to get more healthier, happier, peaceful, or stable? So, but kind of a hope mind, like don't give up the hope. Things will get better, and then with that kind of energy, things will get better. Then actually, it has a chance, right? Yeah. Instead of saying things will get worse, things will get worse, things will get worse, that feels heavy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah.
then when you say things will get better, at least, we don't know, but we got to choose something, lighter, brighter, positive.
I think we had talked about a little bit about that a few podcasts ago when we said, please don't be stuck. Because this mental health thing, if you're always in that negative, or you're comparing yourself, or by looking at social media or whatnot, it's easy to just become yourself in that little corner
Mhm.
without unplugging, but yet you're still stuck on your phone, looking at it, and that's really not good for your mental health, right? And so I really love it how you say just unplug. Just unplug
Mm.
for a second, whichever way you're gonna unplug, right? I mean, the way I unplug is probably, let me see, I have an electrical bike. I love my electrical bike, and the way I unplug, it's like the minute I feel like I'm going back in that corner where I just want to be alone, I tell myself, snap out, John, snap out. Go get your bike,
Mm. Mm.
go ride your bike around, the neighborhood. And it's
Mm.
just this unplugging that really, really helps. And everybody's got a different way of unplugging, but um, wow, so
Yeah.
important right now, so important.
It is, yeah. Like I said, it's not about not taking action, but sometimes we just sit there and then we just like do nothing, like this instead of taking action. We should take action. That's sometimes I wonder because I also do that too. There's a lot of time on the computer or phone, so I we talked about that before. I don't really breathe deeply during those times. I realize, and we think, oh, okay, I'll just be on there 10 minutes, 15 minutes, then an hour passed. It's like, and then we were in that state of just focusing outside instead of like taking action.
Yeah, yeah. Um, that's a really good talk. And but please remember, guys, that if you feel a certain way, we've said that in other podcasts as well. But if you don't feel well, and even when you unplug, you're not feeling well, or even when your friends or your family is trying to help you and you're not feeling well, please, 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 please talk to your doctor. They're the ones that know how to deal with whatever it is that you're struggling with. Okay, so that should always be your number one choice. Go see a professional. But in the meantime, like we're saying, there are little things that you can do to better your mental health. Um,
Mm.
it's and yeah.
No, and then you were going into the, part of the mental health is, I said be kind to your mind, but that ties in with we were talking about unconditional love. Can you talk about that?
Yes, I mean, unconditional love. I mean, a lot of people will say, well, yes, sure, I love my girlfriend. Sure, I love this person. Sure, I love that person. But can you actually love someone you don't like? Let's think about it for a minute. Think about the one person or the group of people that you may not be fond of. Okay, I'm not going to use the word hate. That's a very strong word. Can you love?
Mm-hmm.
Can you love these people? Can you um, Can you give unconditional love to people that you may feel that they don't deserve it? Okay, those are questions you got to ask yourself. Do you love yourself enough to love other people? Or, um, you know, to me, look, loving is an action, and so it takes a lot of practice. It takes practice to love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Right? A lot of people don't like themselves. Either it's physical or the way they think about themselves. It takes a lot of practice. Saying, you know what, John? Hey, you're looking good today. I love you, John. I love actually, Master Dahari. I think we went to one of the workshops where we said, I love
Mm-hmm.
me. I love me. Or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes,
And
yes.
so important because if you don't love yourself, how you gonna project that?
Right.
Unless you're a really good actor.
Mm-hmm.
I can't act like that. I really can't. Um, so love, it's not just a feeling, but uh, they're also actions. Um,
Mm-hmm.
uh, when you help someone, that's also an action of love. Okay, you don't have to say I love you and give a hug and a kiss. Yeah, those are actions of love, but there's other ways of showing it. When we talk to someone on the street, even a homeless person, seriously, even a homeless person, hey, hi, sir, how you doing today? That's an action of love. You're giving a bit of a piece of your heart to that person. Hopefully you mean it, but that's unconditional love. You know who I think has unconditional love? Honestly, I'm gonna be straight honest. Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, dogs have unconditional love. They're there for you no matter what. Just give them food. They're there for you no matter, no matter what. And it's kind of silly, but if you think about it, that's what they give. Animals, especially dogs, they will give you that love. They will give you that love. If you open the door, the first thing that you see coming at you is your dog. So, anyways, why did I say that? I don't know, but that's the way it felt over here, and I feel like that's unconditional love.
Mhm.
Um, so we gotta love each other. We gotta love each other. That's I think that's what's missing a lot.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
missing.
love means, not, trust and respect and patience and understanding and but some people have a misunderstanding that they think that unconditional love means no matter what you do, you know. But it's for me, it's not like that. Like it's not about like love no matter what you do because some people may be abusive and then still love them no matter what, but it's more like it means uh like like a kind of support too, like of course no matter what you do, um um I have unconditional love for you, but it doesn't mean that something's right, wrong, good, bad, that could still be unacceptable and I'm not going to deal with it. I may even leave you or cut you out, but still I have unconditional love because I, um, because I see you where you're at, I see, I can see where you're coming from. And also like, some people think it's about protecting others or overprotecting them, so that's not what unconditional love means. It's like you actually harm them, as I learned, more if you try to overprotect, so, and allowing each other to grow and change as individuals. We all want to grow to the highest level possible, but if you're blocking that growth to the highest level possible, that to me is not unconditional love. So just the other side about people misunderstand unconditional love, you know, even myself. So, and it's a work in progress, but again, um, like you were saying, it's like being kind too. You can show love to, like you said, a stranger. Even I put the shopping cart. Like I go shopping. People just leave their trash, their carts here, there. I just after I finish loading up my stuff in my car, I take that car and I help employees. I say I have helping my I help the store. Just it's my part of my like citizenship too. I love like I just go and put the cart back where it says put your carts back. Instead of leaving that cart in the parking space. So considering others, empathy, compassion, all of that together also. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a it's a very high level, honestly,
It is.
unconditional love.
It is. And you know what? Love is also addicting too. I mean, if you're showing love to somebody else, guess what? That person is probably going to return the favor, paying
Mhm.
it forward. Let's think about it for a minute. Um, and but also, I think that many world religions also talk about love, and if they're talking about love, it's not for nothing. Okay,
Mhm.
so love is really it's really the basis of a lot of things for us to move into a positive state of mind
Yeah,
in a positive world.
exactly. And for a peaceful world,
Right, right.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the opposite of love?
Hate.
Hate.
It could
I don't want
be.
hate. I don't want
Yeah.
hate.
Hmm.
We only want love, and if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. But and then when you combine that with your mental health, okay. I read something, and I'm not going to state where, but it talked about how uh, helping another with the act of love can also increase your serotonin, thus making you feel good and helping you get out of either that depression or that little period of time that you're not feeling well. So,
Hmm.
you know, do what your doctor says, take the pills if you got to take the pills, exercise if you have to exercise, but also showing love is yet another support to your for your mental health.
Yeah, actually, we're talking about mental health, but it's a kind of, to me, almost, unconditional love, mental health. Like if you reach to that really high level of unconditional love, that's really mentally healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be kind to your mind, be kind to others, be kind to yourself. love yourself first, love yourself, and then you can love others. It's all kind of different words, but you know, because mental is also your thoughts, your emotions, so if they're more positive, more loving, you're gonna have a good mental health.
I agree. I agree.
Hmm.
This is wonderful.
Yeah. We could talk about this topic forever.
We could.
Yeah.
We could.
So,
I think that today's topic was really, really important, especially with everything that's going on
agreed.
in the world, as we said.
Yes.
I don't take everything too seriously. That's my recommendation. Let's have fun a little bit and let's be positive. And we have only one life. Let's make it the best that we can.
Yeah. It's almost like a challenge for us. Like, even during these struggling times, we have, those are kids. We have our kids' birthdays. We have to like also celebrate life still. Like, so, trying not to get like one-sided or caught up. Like this snippet that we see is representing everything. No, even you see, I don't know how long I've known you now, Shanti, but like if you see one part of that person, even if the flaw, all humans are not perfect, we're flawed. You see that one flaw, and it doesn't mean that you amplify that flaw. That tells you about that whole person.
Right.
So that's another thing about unconditional love is understanding that anyway, we're flawed, so and you don't need to love everything about that person, and that's normal. So always there's something about the person you're like, oh, I don't prefer that, I don't like that, but there's things you like, so it's okay,
I agree.
but beyond that, beyond likes, dislikes, a bigger mind, a more expanded consciousness, expanded mind, expanded heart. Yeah, that's where I want to head towards.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, we hope that you got a little bit of positivity from us and a little bit some good information. Master Dohari, do you have anything else you want to add to this?
Yeah, actually, I just started 21 days of gratitude. So that's a recommendation because I feel that it's that time. It keeps my mind positive. So I started, day one a couple days ago. So I'm doing something like that. Like every day for 21 days, I have to list 3 things I'm grateful for 21 days. And it helps me focus that way. And I'm just going to mention some tips. For example, something you can do to be kind to yourself and others and loving. Like set something like a goal, like today or this whole week, I'm going to compliment 3 people. I'm going to do a good deed every day. I'm going to say something kind to myself, treat myself well, something every day. So it's kind of like setting an intention, no matter what, I'm going to keep my physical health healthy for me and my children and family and community. I can't, stop doing healthy things, even though we're stressed.
I love it. I love it. I think more of us should be doing what you're doing, Master Dohari.
Yes. Okay. I agree. Let's do it.
Yes. That's a challenge. Yeah. That's a challenge, guys. Challenge.
Okay.
Accept
challenge.
it.
We challenge it. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Jean. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, look, we're coming to the end of our podcast, and let's love one another. How about that? Let's love one another.
Yes.
Let's be good. Let's be kind to one another.
Great. I'll do it.
All right. Wonderful, guys. Thank you so much for watching Energy Health Connection. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe, like it, tell people about it, blast it on your social media. We love you, and we'll see you till next time. Bye.
Great. Thank you, everyone.